SOUNDGARDEN inducted into Rock Hall, a tribute to Chris Cornell. On April 28, 2025, the legendary grunge band SOUNDGARDEN received the incredible news that they will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of the 2025 Performer category. This momentous occasion comes after years of anticipation, with the band first nominated in 2020 and again in 2023 before finally being honored this year. Guitarist Kim Thayil shared his thoughts with Billboard, reflecting on the journey that led to this recognition. Thayil candidly admitted, "I kinda came from a subculture of rock that didn't quite get what all the fuss is about." He reminisced about the 80s and 90s, a time when the Hall of Fame was just starting out, and how he, like many others in the punk rock and indie metal scenes, had a bit of skepticism about the whole idea. "It was hard to wrap my head around both a qualitative appraisal and a quantitative assessment," he explained. The band's journey to this moment has been filled with significant milestones. In 2013, Chris Cornell, the iconic frontman of SOUNDGARDEN, had the honor of inducting Heart into the Rock Hall. Thayil recalled how Chris's experience opened his eyes to the enthusiasm of the fans, saying, "Chris lived the experience, and said the enthusiasm of the fans was eye-opening for him." He emphasized how important it was for fans to see their beloved band receive such an honor, a sentiment he deeply resonated with, recalling his own admiration for bands like the MC5, the Ramones, and Kiss. Joining Thayil in this induction are drummer Matt Cameron, bassist Ben Shepherd, and original bassist Hiro Yamamoto, who played with SOUNDGARDEN from 1984 to 1989, contributing to their early EPs and albums. As for the upcoming performance at the induction ceremony, Thayil acknowledged the emotional weight of the occasion. "It's a high bar, not just technically, but emotionally," he said. He emphasized the need to honor Chris's legacy and the bond they all share as a band. While he hinted that there have been suggestions for who might take on lead vocals, he kept the details under wraps, stating, "It's a higher bar than the usual composite of guitarists and drummers or singers." Mark your calendars. The induction ceremony is set for November 8 at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, and fans can catch the live stream on Disney+, with an edited version airing on ABC later. Tragically, Chris Cornell was found dead in his hotel room at the MGM Grand Detroit on May 18, 2017, a loss that still resonates deeply with fans and band members alike. At the time of his passing, SOUNDGARDEN was in the midst of working on a new studio album, the follow-up to their 2012 release, King Animal. In the wake of Chris's death, Thayil has been vocal about dismissing conspiracy theories surrounding the circumstances of his passing, sharing that he and the band were on their way to their next show when they received the heartbreaking news. Recently, Chris's widow, Vicky Cornell, took to Instagram to express her gratitude for the band's induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She wrote, "Thank you at Rock Hall. And huge thanks to all the fans who voted, whose constant love and support keep his legacy alive. It's always bittersweet, but Chris would be so honored, and it is well past due and beyond well deserved. On behalf of Chris and our family, thank you. Loud love." Her heartfelt message captures the essence of this moment, reminding us all of the enduring impact of Chris Cornell and SOUNDGARDEN's music.